Test, test, test. 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 Probably hearing me a few times here, just testing a couple of things out. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Probably hearing me a few times here, just testing a couple of things out. And you'll probably hear some echoes as well. Test, test, test. Hi Richard. Hopefully you can hear me now as well. Right, I had the YouTube stream on my computer, so I was hearing myself. It's one of the few tests I can do. I've now turned the YouTube video bit off, so I'm hoping you can still hear me, because I can't actually hear myself back now. So you're hopefully watching the match day or the match day theme or something's happening, and you can hear me over. I'm hoping you can hear me over the music. It's quite loud. I will do a couple more tests if I can, because I want to make sure this is right. Yeah, seems like luckily the phone does that as well. So luckily you can actually hear me fine. So this is the new intro to the stream. This has taken me quite a while to get all these games and trying to figure out which are good music and stuff like that. There will be variations of this. So yeah, this helps that the channel can go live while I get things sorted out, and it kind of works, which is good. So we'll skip through that now. So we'll now go back to what it was. I'll click the audio back on because you'll need to hear the sound in the game. I'm hoping you can hear the game sound in Formula 1. There's not much sound in Formula 1, but even if this update, there isn't much sound. But again, when the cars start racing and stuff, I will test the sound again. Obviously, if anyone's watching, then please just message me saying that you can hear the game sound as well. Hopefully everything will be fine. So let's go into it. So this is Formula 1, obviously. This is the record-breaking episode of the Retro Series that's had the most views. It's overtaken Football Director 2 in a week, which Football Director 2 took 9 months to do. Hey TJs, how are you doing? So if you're new to the streams, welcome. I do faceless streams most of the time, so you don't actually see me. But I'm taking part in Tez Rowland's stream on Friday night, where you actually will see me. I'll have my camera on for the first time in about a year, so that's going to be interesting. It's all dead quiet at the moment because I haven't actually opened the game. Now, the game we're going to play, obviously, is Formula 1. As I said before, it's the record-breaking episode that's beaten all my records in the Retro Series. It's close to 1,500 views now, which is really good for my channel anyway, but as it's only done it in 2 weeks, it's even better. I was quite shocked how quickly it rose. Loads of people obviously love this game, hence why I think it's done so well. But this is an updated version done by some, please forgive me, I can't remember their names, the Portuguese guys of the Facebook group. They did a 2020 mod to Formula 1, which you can easily put into your emulators. And so it's a game with some little graphical updates, but the big updates are obviously the car names and the driver names. And we're going to do, hopefully, if all goes to plan, we do a full season, and then I will compact that into an episode onto the retro series sometime in the future. So you guys with the chat, you be on the actual episode yourselves. So that's cool. So we're going to open the game anyway. So this loading screen, I suppose as you call it, Martin Sasset. They did it. It's all brand new. Well, brand new for 2020 anyway. It looks amazing. And yeah, it's going to be interesting playing this. So again, the only test we need to do next, is the game sound. Now you might have heard just a beep there. If you're hearing a beep, let me know because that's good news. So 1 to 6 players, again, it's only me. So a lot of this will look familiar because it's still the same 1985 game. The base is still there. Everything looks familiar. One thing I forgot to do. I need to just go on my phone actually, and I need to find the keys to the game because the keys in this game are pretty important because it's the pit stop, and I don't want to do a minute-long pit stop in the first race. I want to. Heard the beep. Ah, great. That means the sound is working because the intro music and the beep come from different sources. Hence why I had to make sure things were working. Right, okay, just bear with me for a second. I'm just finding the game itself. I'm just trying to find what the keys are for the pit stop. This won't take, and this is the only time I need to check this. Obviously, when we record the episode for the retro series, all this will be taken out. But this is live at the moment. Open. So here we go. QZ, IP, strange keys, and N. I always find N as a strange one. Okay, please select the minimum standard of manager spectrum manage teams. I was at novice. I'm going to go up to junior. Team selection now. Here we go. Here's the start of the new look version of the game. You've got Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Williams, McLaren, Renault. I've always been a Williams fan. I do like Mercedes a bit. So because Williams they're still kind of based only a few miles away from where I live here in Oxfordshire. So they're quite really the home team. Player 1, enter name, please. So I need player 1, enter name, please. Did that happen in the original game? Okay, now it's Q and Z. Donut, please select team move. That's not working. It's a 6 and 7 key for this. That's slightly confusing. So it's the 6 and 7 key to move this arrow. So Williams then. Do you want to be a driver? Names can be changed. Obviously, we're going to put some driver names. And you notice there that Gasly and Ocon are in here, which is great because this is 2020 and Stroll as well. And Raikkonen. Was Raikkonen in 2020 season? I think he was. Press S. So Donut obviously is going to come into. Now the thing is, I can't make these characters small. It's going to be, I think you type it in capitals, but it comes out automatically as lowercase, up and lowercase. There we go, Donut's in. Now we've got to think of one more driver. But the driver is 2020. Ricardo, I think, was in the 2020 season. So he'll feature in the main. I'm thinking of someone who's retired. Was Vettel retired in 2020? I don't know. What year did Seb Vettel retire? I'm just I'm just looking on Wikipedia to see if I find out what. I think he was still in Formula One in 2020. Yeah, he was. So we can't put Vettel. So let's put a name that I know definitely isn't in. So someone who Jensen, but Jensen. Oh, what's this button? Jensen, what's your surname? Button. Yes, I thought it was Bunton. I just thought it sounded odd. It was Button. He retired ages ago, but right. So some of these names are actually going to be in the game no matter what anyway. So we might see a couple of surprises here. We're going to click C to continue. So the sponsors have changed as well. As you notice, these sponsors are more up to date. We've got no JPS or anything like that, or the 1985 sponsors. So we've got some ones I don't recognize. Some I do, like Dell Corsa Computers. Better Tomorrow. Don't know what that is. Jack and Jones, BWT. So Williams would normally go for British sponsor. Um, but Better Tomorrow sounds like a good one. I don't know why Better Tomorrow is, but that will do. Press A and M for selection. So we need a second sponsor. Um, Shell are, they're Dutch, but they also are British as well. So that's close enough. Here we go, driver selection. Now Prost, Senna, Schumacher are all in here, which is very ironic. Sadly, as Senna died in 1994, Prost is long gone retired, and Michael sadly was in that accident, and he's still alive, thankfully, but he's not going to be a driver. So Hamilton is in the Red Bull #1. Wow. Mansell, Nigel Mansell's in this, and PK as well. So not all these names are actually modern day names, which was a bit of a surprise. I thought it'd be all up to date names, but they're clearly not. So we need to pick a car for Williams #7. Now I would have chosen Mansell because Mansell in the Williams would be very good. Now I'm not going to choose Verstappen because it's blinking expensive. Let's just click any key for more drivers. See. Okay, so any other key for more drivers. I tried clicking the key, and of course these drivers have been claimed. So Prost is now driving. Oh, we chose Senna. That's fine. Actually, I wanted Senna. Senna was in the save. And now any other key other than L. So if I key M, that should be all right. No, oh, I didn't want Patrese. Okay, right, guys. This is going to be, yeah, we're starting again. So I'm going to skip through this quite quickly. So obviously, again, we don't need to worry about this in the recorded episode because I will take all this out. I want Donut in the team, not Patrese. No offense to Patrese. So I'm going to skip through this quite quick. And then we'll go S. And then T. Button. There we go. Nice and quick. The two. Better Tomorrow. And Shall. Nice and quick. Now, Senna's gone into a Ferrari, so I can't have Senna now, but I can have Mansell. Right, Mansell's in. Right, press A to X for driver. A to X for driver. Press 0 for no selection or any other key for more drivers. So, can I press the Z key and it doesn't give me a driver? I want the other screen. So I'm hoping this will work. It did work. Good. So Z is the key to press for this. So there's Patrese, Alonso, of course, Norris. There you go. Here's all the more up-to-date names. Norris, Albion, Perez, Des Donut. I'm choosing a lesser driver because then I don't have to. He can build the car up and everything like that. So yes, Mansell and Donut, all British team. So again, use the 6 and 7 keys. So we'll have to 663, not too much. So I'm going to put buy new engine, 100,000. Right, 6 and 7 again. Buy new chassis, 100,000 again. I'm trying to get both cars into the face race if I can. And get the car race worthy. There you go, the car's race worthy for Mansell. And now the crew. The crew are going to be quite slow, but I'll try buy a new crew. 100,000 again. Yep, that works. 30%. Okay, now I'll get Donut in. I can't improve the driver, obviously. Enter. Buy new engine. Doing this carefully so I don't make mistakes. Put 80,000 in. I just want the car to be race-worthy. Oh, he must spend more money. So I've got to spend more than 80,000. 100,000 then? Yeah, that will do. Have I got enough for chassis and crew? Yeah, I have actually. That's good. So enter again. Buy new chassis. 100,000. We can actually spend a little bit more money if we want to. But I'm just making the car roadworthy. The first race is always going to be a difficult race. Enter, get the crew in. If we can get some points in the first race, that'd be really good. Be interesting to see what the points total is going to be in this. If they're going to stick to the old points total of 96542, something like that, or the newer ones. So I've got 63,000, which I can't really spend anything else, so that's enough. So C to continue, Mansell and Donut. Mansell's car is 30%, Donut's is 22%. Austrian Grand Prix is the race 1. So it would have been Australia, I think, is the real Grand Prix number 1, but that'll do. It's actually got the more up-to-date records, that's cool. So it's got Verstappen as the winner, Raikkonen lap record. This is all 2020, of course. So drizzle, heavy clouds. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Now, there is a small little bug in the game that, as there's only, I think, 12 cars in the actual race. Oh, there you go. I didn't press any. I have to do it anyway. Intermediates. That when you get down to just 6 cars left in the race, none of us can retire. It has to be just 6 cars. So they're both on intermediate tyres. Hamilton, I keep thinking Hamilton's one of ours, is not. Donut and Mansell. Donut's right at the back of the grid. So we've got Sainz, Ocon, Leclerc, Gasly, Hamilton, Verstappen, Senna, Mansell, Vettel, Button, Stroll, and Donut. So that's the drivers in the season. 12 cars only. Now here's great. The race is going to start then. So the first race of the stream. Vettel in McLaren. Now we are green cars, by the way, if you're wondering. Mansell's out already. What a good start. My main driver is out. So our team numbers are 7 and 8, by the way. Let me know if you can hear me alright over this. So we've got pit stop already. So Donut has got nothing to lose here. If you can hear me over the car noises, then, or if you want the car noises to be turned down a bit, then please let me know. Drizzle, but so still intermediate, still need to be used. Now I know the keys. My crew are going to be. I will get used to this. It's odd that Williams are green. They never have been green. They've either been white or white and blue. Something like that. I've got to do the gearbox as well. I think Donut is trying to get 6th place if he can in this, which might happen. 24 seconds, that's not bad actually. Yeah, again, let me know if you can hear me over the... Oh, Donut's out. We're both out. Now, both our cars are out, so it means that I can actually speed the Grand Prix a bit. There's no point in us watching the rest as we're not even in it. Verstappen got retired, by the way. We only do this when both our cars are out, by the way. Senna's going to win it, looks like it. Here we go, that's the end. So put speed back to normal. Well done, Senna. So, how many people finished? Only 7 cars finished. Verstappen, Hamilton, Donut, Button and Mansell. Just noticed we've got a lot of British drivers in this. Senna won, Vettel second, Leclerc, Stroll, Ocon and Sainz got the points. So both our cars crashed out. The point system then, looks like they've used 1, 2, 3, is that 8 cars? 8 drivers have got points in this. Okay, that's interesting. Did they used to have 8 drivers as the point system? I guess they did. So that's interesting. I didn't realise it's going to be 8 points. But that's good though. It means that we've got a better chance of getting points, I think. Ooh. Yeah, our cars need changing again. I'm just going to test something out for a second. As I always do on my streams, I always test. Yeah, chat's fine. 507. So oh, look at Mansell. His driver's skill kind of got reduced. Is that normal? All right. So can we? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Damn. So you can't improve driver skills. Oh, this is Oh, Mansell's injured. Mansell, yeah. You notice that it's injured. So I have to buy another driver. So I'm going to buy Raikkonen, I think. And then wait until Mansell comes back. Because Mansell got injured. So, yeah. Now, that's why I went to that screen there. Because we can use Mansell again. So, we need to buy everything again. So, buy 100,000. Both our cars crashed out. So not the best starts of the season, I have to say. Enter, yeah, buy a new chassis, 100. Keep the cruiser is, so not too bad. Car's raceworthy, there we go. Now, poor Donut's car's in a state as well. We didn't have a very good first Grand Prix, at least we got some money back. Our main aim is to get at least one car to finish the season. We've got enough money to spend on... Let's get the engine sorted out. Improve this time. 100. %. Oh, that'll do. Drive with clear skies here in Styrian. Is that meant to be a Syrian Grand Prix? There was never a Syrian Grand Prix. Styrian? Weird one, that one. Anyway, medium compound. Medium compound. So, where are we? Donuts at the back. Again, Raikkonen, who's the replacement driver for Mansell, who's injured. Let's get into this Grand Prix then. There we go. So Senna won the last Grand Prix. Oh, Verstappen and Prost in the Renault. Interesting mix. And both our Williams are towards the back. Oh, one of the Williams is in the pits. Oh, God. Raikkonen, you're not meant to spin your car. You're only a temporary driver, you know. Like we don't have to buy Mansell again after he got injured. stop 27.3. That's not bad. Hamilton in the Mercedes. That makes more sense. Come on, guys. I just want you to survive. It's great how the cars go across the distances between each car. Oh, no one's in the pits. Donut. I'm going to put you on hot compound. No, that seems odd, but it means he will probably not need to stop again, while the others do. Again, if anyone can actually let me know if you can hear me over the noise, that'd be great. I think you're alright actually, I think you can hear me. Number 5's in the lead, Hamilton. None of our cars are in the top 6. I hate to say, I think that's Donut struggling right at the back. Yeah, it is. You can hear me fine. Thanks, James. Hello, by the way. Yeah, Senna. Rakkonen's doing alright at the moment, actually. I just don't want both to crash out. Oh, Donut is struggling, and maybe hard tyres wasn't the right choice. I think Senna's in 7th. 6 and no, he's not. Oh no, he's there. Puncher! How long do these tyres last for? Broken cloud sky, but dry. Let's put you on soft. I'm getting faster. 15 seconds, that's good. Oh well. Good news is both cars are still in. Bad news is they're both at the back. Leclerc's out. If we get some more I know it sounds bad, but I'm hoping like that for a couple more retirements, then we'll go up the field. We must be 7th and 8th now. Oh no, Donut's in the pits. Gearbox. What's up with these cars? There seems to be a lot of gearbox changes. Overcast sky, but dry. Okay, Donut's going to go and... He's going to be a gearbox. This is going to be a lengthy pit stop. Ah, come on. It's a bit fiddly, this. Gearbox time. Gone on the days. Nowadays, pit stops, what, 3-4 seconds? Now it's 20 odd minutes. So I think all our hopes are on Rakkonen now. Oh, Ocon's out. at all. I'm looking at that 6th. I'm hoping we're going to be a number 7 or 8. Hamilton's out. Everyone's pulling out, but our cars are still not in the top 6. I hate to say it, we need more retirements. There we go. Senna's in 6th. Driver got injured sadly, but made Senna. I haven't got Senna. Rakkonen's in 6th. He's a long way behind though. Oh! Sainz is out. Donut and Rakkonen are both in the points, everyone. 5th and 6th, but there's still points, which means we get bonus money. Can't be many cars left now if we're getting points. Crikey, Donut's 5.5 minutes behind the leader. Minutes. 5.5 minutes. That means he's laps behind. There we go. We've got our first points. We've got 5th and 6th in that Grand Prix. Which is great news. Grand Prix 2 then. Hoping to do a full season in this stream. So we've got. It's not going to be 24 Grand Prix. It's more like 12 or 13. So yeah, we were 4 laps behind, but we've both got points because all the other cars retired. So it's the bug. So you can't. Basically, the bug means that out of the 12 field, if 6 cars retire, no more cars can retire after that. It has to stay at 6 cars to get the points. But we've got points. So Senna's still 18 points for Verstappen and Stroll, and Donut's on 3 points. Raikkonen's on 4. That's great. Constructors. We are Williams with bottom. Wow, we've still got 7 points. Here you go. Let's see the money then. 300,000. Good. Now, do we put Mansell back? Let's see. Or do we keep Raikkonen? Mansell is fit. Oh, you have to pay 142,000 again to get Mansell back. That's not good. So no selection. So Raikkonen actually will keep his space, and Mansell was in the Williams for just 1 race. So we can now start making some progress. We're going to buy a new chassis for Raikkonen. We've got a lot more money, which is good. So I can up things a little bit now. And hopefully you'll see that in the next race how much we have improved. Well, that's the idea anyway. Improve 150. Yeah, the crew are going to be really fast for Raikkonen. So Donut is actually Donut's. If you look at his driver's skills, just as good as Raikkonen's skill actually. That's interesting. I think that's improve engine. Put 110, that's all right. Yeah, that's cool. We've got 200 chassis, definitely needs improving. Improve the chassis. 119. I'm trying to keep the money so I can spend a little bit on the crew. Yeah, that's gone down. And then the crew. Improve the crew, make them a bit more faster. Yeah, 51 and 42, that's much better. So we've got a better chance in the next race, which is Hungary. There's the stats. Light drizzle, but with low cows. So in light drizzle, so intermediate tyres. And then both of them will go on intermediate tyres. Actually, let's see what happens yet. Donut and Raikkonen still in the bottom half of the grid, but not doing too badly. Senna had a bit of a shocker there. You have a key to continue. Here we go then. I'm hoping we do better in this one. We've got better setup now. Knowing that, oh look, both cars crash out. I love the crowd, actually. Notice the crowd when cars go past. Oh, Ocon's out. Ocon's out already. Track report. Racing line now dry. Ah, okay. Right, we get the cars in. I might leave Donut out there. Didn't recognise that. There we go. Oh, Donut's coming in as well. Okay, makes sense. Dry but rain forecast. Had to be, so there will be another pit stop. Right, so let's put you on soft compound. Well, Donut, I think, is not going to risk it. I think Donut's going to be on hards because he's got nothing to lose. So Donut's car is 6, so it needs, I think, hard compound, so it lasts longer because the engine repairs is going to push it way down the grid. And then I've got to go and do the engine. Oops. There we go. So we ended up both cars in the pits. Not bad pit stop actually for both of them. Cool. Senna's Grand Prix is getting worse. Oh, one of mine are in already. Engine sick. Rain but dry but rain forecast. Stick with soft compound. Oh, come on. This is so fiddly. There we go. Rakkonen's going to be so far behind everyone else now. Prost is out. Gasly's out. There's so many. Oh, Sainz is out. My God, what a terrible lap. Great for us, but terrible for everyone else. Can't be that many cars left. Rakkonen's 6th at the moment. As soon as the weather forecast changes, we're going to get both. Well, Rakkonen definitely in straight away. If the weather does change. Hamilton's out. That's a blow. Both our cars are in the points again. But way behind everyone else. Ah, Rakkonen, what are you doing? Ah, he spun, but there was no damage, so he carried on. So there wasn't, pit stop wasn't needed. Yeah, no damage. They're both spinning like mad here. Still no change about the weather. Donut's now 5th and Reckoning 6th. Donut's having a really good Grand Prix. Famous last words, I bet you. Ah, Reckoning's out. Ah. It's only on Donut's hands now, which means we have to invest in the whole car again. Yeah, Donut finishes 5th. We're getting points. Leclerc wins in the Red Bull. Ah, that's unfortunate. I reckon and got crashed out. He's unhurt though. So Donut gets some points. Senna still top, Verstappen second, Leclerc, Stroll, Vettel, Donut, would you believe it, is in 6th place. Save game. No, not yet. So we carry on. So 341,000, not a lot. So obviously we'll have to get Racken's car back working. So a lot of the money is going to be spent on him. Okay. Enter. Buy new chassis. Oosh. Yeah. Okay, who's been sending some long messages? Right, that's all I can do because I don't think you can spend 91,000 on the part. It's got to be 100,000 or more. So we'll have to keep Donut's engine. Ah, just figured. Damn it. Didn't realise that. Let's see if we can do it because I just realised I don't think we'll be able to make his car raceworthy. Oh, 90,000 can work. Oh, it is raceworthy. Yay. Phew, that was a risk. Right, so we've got £1,000 left. British Grand Prix. Yay. My home Grand Prix, which I've been to many times. Dry but rain forecast. 64 degrees Fahrenheit. So we go in centigrade in the UK, so it's not warm. Dry but rain forecast. Medium. I think medium for both cars then. And Donut's at the back of the grid on his home Grand Prix, and Rakkonen's not doing any better. But we'll see what happens. British Grand Prix, it's only 52 laps, so it's a shorter Grand Prix this one. I can see what that long message was though. I remember one Sport Farm, when you crash a car you can prove it by £1, €1, and it gets fully fixed. Can't remember exactly, it was 35 years ago. Well, thank you for commenting by the way. Sadly Streamlabs got a bit... Oh. Right, pits. Streamlabs can be a bit naughty at times. So... Going to do a pit stop. I'm taking a risk here. Yeah, I don't know many bugs in this game. But I'm going to take a risk here and put Rakkonen on wets or intermediates and see what happens. Keep Donut as he is. The risk might be worth it. Ah, what's happened to Donut's car? Oh, Donut's... I didn't ask for a pit stop. It just automatically think... Very light drizzle and clearing. The risk is not going to happen to Rakkonen, so... Donut's going to have hard compound then. I think Donut's got a better chance of the two to get points. have to keep Rakinen on, even though he's got wets. Oh, don't know what's happened to you again. He's got a pit. How can you get a puncher? You just change your... We just changed your tyres. God's sake. So, I was going to say Donut's got the best chance of getting points. I don't think he has got any good chance of getting points now. So, the championship at the moment is between Senna and Verstappen. And Hamilton occasionally does really well. Sounds like a lot come with farts when the cars go by. Yes, it does, actually. That's true. It's not like the days now where it's totally different. Hope you're well, Lee. Rakkonen's out. Ugh. God, this game's vicious at times. Our chances of getting points in this race is unlikely. So we have to spend money on Rakkonen's car again. Yeah, it's a great game to play. It's so addictive, even though the graphics are primitive, it is so addictive to play. Oh, Verstappen's Renault's in... So Verstappen's in a Renault, and Senna's in... What's in Senna in again? Red Bull? Yeah, the graphics are so primitive, but it's still a great game to play now, even now, in 2024. But thanks for watching, by the way, everyone. We normally play football games on the streams when I can stream. I only stream on Sundays if I can. But today we're doing a Formula 1 special, as it did so well on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, then please do. When you get told about all these, when these things happen and everything. Donut is so far behind. But a lot of drivers are crashing out though, which kind of helps. Just subscribe. Great game playing on tablet for Amstrad. Oh, thank you for subscribing, by the way. There we go. Donut is nowhere near the points. What's new? I think Donut was last. How far back was he? Prost wins. Let's go and look at the points. 2 laps behind. He was, yeah. We had a lot of bad luck in that race. So the point system then after the British Grand Prix, Verstappen is on 23. Oh, look at how close it is. Senna's on 22, Leclerc's on 21. Then Prost and Stroll on 16. Donut is on 7, Rakkonen's on 6, and the Constructors' Championships we're still last place. Not much money. Ouch. 199. We might not even invest in Donut's car at all for this race because we have to buy a new engine for Rakkonen. Yeah, there you go. His car's now race-worthy, so I'll need to invest the chassis a bit more, improve it, I mean. And we've got 99,000, so I'd put 90,000. Is that enough? Yes. So it looks like anything below 90,000 it doesn't accept. Please hit the like button. Yeah. In the algorithm. Yeah, please do. That's a good point. I'm quite not so new to YouTube streams. I'm more used to Twitch streams because I used to be on Twitch a lot. Yeah, the like button means a lot more people will know about this. But yeah, please. One thing I'm surprised at actually is, just bear with me for a sec. I'm just going to check something out because normally I get alerted about things, but I don't think it's working. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. It's been turned off, hence why I didn't see it. My alerts were turned off. So now, if anyone subscribes, I will know. So, yeah. Sometimes that doesn't work, sometimes it does work. Now, we're going to continue. So we've got the 70th Anniversary Grand Prix. The 70th Anniversary Grand Prix. Okay. 2020, 1950. So this was actually done, if I remember correctly, at Silverstone in Britain. In 1950 was the kind of first official Grand Prix in Silverstone. And so this was the 70th Anniversary Grand Prix done, obviously, 70 years later in 2020. So that's quite good to see that in here. So light drizzle, low clouds, yeah, typical British weather. So hard compound for Raikkonen, and I think I'm going to put Donut on intermediates. We've got nothing to lose here. Hamilton pole position with Leclerc. We're right at back. Both our drivers are right at back, and oh my God, we're 8 seconds behind them. Why are we doing so badly? So you can see the 52 laps, which means if you remember what the British Grand Prix was, that was 52 laps. So you can see it's at Silverstone. Yeah, so my alerts are on now. So that'd be good. If they're going to be used, I do not know. I'm hoping they're going to be used. But again, yeah, I'm hoping to take part in Tez Roland's stream on Friday, where you actually see me in person. Tez has got an amazing YouTube channel, by the way, and we've also already got a who's this? This is this is Raikkonen's car. I'm going to put intermediates on. We've got nothing to lose here. If you haven't seen Tez Roland's YouTube channel, Roland Reviews, then please do. It's an amazing channel. So I'm hoping to take part in that on Friday, 8 o'clock-ish. There we go. Of course, only a few... Raikkonen. You've only just had a pit stop, God's sake. And now he's gone straight back into the pit stop again. I feel like blinking sacking you, man. You're awful. He's just had a pit stop, and now literally 1 lap later, he's got to go in the pit stop again. Yeah, Taz is a great channel. I would put you I would post a link with Tez's channel, but obviously I can't at the moment. Oh, damn it! I forgot to stop chatting. Completely forgot about that. Now, Raikkonen, do me a favour and don't crash the car. Oh, now it's Donut's turn to spin off. Why damp track? Oh, did they just automatically think I'd need a pit stop then? Because I didn't ask for a pit stop. The game just decided that I'm going to need a pit stop. At least the championship is close. Not like our 2 cars, who always seems to be a long way behind everyone else. We're actually very similar to what Williams were in 2020, I suppose. Raikkonen, you're in the pits again? How many times has he been in the pits now? 3, 4 times? Ugh, so annoying. I'll read that in a minute. I'll read that from my phone in a minute. Carnival, so don't worry. Oh, you can't post a link. Okay, no worries. TJ, I might make you a mod actually on YouTube. No, Carnival's post got deleted because it was too long. His post was, "Hello, what a great game this was. Many hours spent playing this on the Spectrum when I should have been doing schoolwork back in the day." Yes, I know what you mean. If you guys want to send long messages, it'd be worth breaking it up a bit. Then I will read all what you say. But I totally agree with you. Senna's out. That will affect his championship. I don't know how you put mods onto YouTube. Oh, Donut's car. Both these cars are terrible. Constant drizzle. Okay, Donut, you're on rain tyres. Actually, I found a good way of doing this. I think this is a quicker way of doing it. Yeah. If I've got engine repairs, this is definitely the way to go around. A lot quicker. Carnival Steve, yeah. So, I've read your message. Oh, Donut's in the pits. Pit stop due. I'm running out of guesses how many times these guys have been in the pit stops in this Grand Prix, but it seems about 3-4 times each. So we're not 2 or 3 laps behind. We're about a half Grand Prix behind everyone else now. But yeah, Tez Roland. Roland's reviews. He does an amazing channel. He's been doing it for a lot longer than me, and he's reviewed hundreds of games, Spectrum games, including this one, obviously. Now actually, our cars are not as far behind as I thought they were. Or are they? No, we're out of the points, but we've got the right tyres on compared to everyone else. But problem is, I think we're about 5-6 minutes behind everyone else. Oh, Rakkenen's in the pits for the 4th time. 4th time he's been in the pits. But a lot of others are in the pits as well. 4th time he's been in the pits. Is that a record? Must be. I bet it's... Oh, I can't move my man. There we go. I bet this pit crew are completely fed up of him now. It's definitely action-packed Grand Prix, this one. I think it's safe to say, everyone, that we're not going to do well in this Grand Prix. It's nearly finished anyway, thank goodness. I think we're so far behind, it's ridiculous. Here we go, 2 laps left. Yeah, I think we were last. Right, okay everyone, guess how many minutes behind we were. Let's have a look. I say 5 or 6 laps at least behind everyone else. Prost won it. Well done, Prost. This is the modded version, yeah. It's on the Spectrum, yes, but it's a modded version on the Spectrum. So you can easily play it on an emulator. This is 2020, obviously, so slightly more modern. So Rakkinen and Donut were 2 laps behind. They were actually, yeah, they're not as far behind as I thought. But look at that. Only Prost and Schumacher on the same lap. So points-wise, Prost, Verstappen, Senna, Stroll, Leclerc, Schumacher. You can forget about our 2 drivers. We're going to be nowhere near that. So we need to really improve on the engine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to put a lot of money into Rakkenen's engine. Buy a new one because the last one's been crap. I'm going to put 180,000 in. So I want to put a bit more money into Donut's car just to make it race worthy. And there you go. So enter, improve, 150. There you go, 29%, bare minimum. So let's see what happens. We've got the Spanish Grand Prix now, race 6, Barcelona. Dry but rain forecast. So let's put you on softs. Softs. Okay, Reckoning's 5th, Donut 6th. They've had a better Grand Prix, but better qualifying. 66 laps on this on race 6. There you can see both the Williams there. Let's have a good Grand Prix for a change. Yeah, this is a modded version from some really talented Portuguese guys who sent me the link. They are frequently on the Facebook group, by the way. If you want to go to the ZX Spectrum Facebook group, you'll see me there posting quite often. Oh, Hamilton's out. Yeah, gambling mode. Oh, Donut's out. I'm not going to do gambling because I'll probably be hopeless at doing it. But there is a gambling mode, exactly. We'll let you spare cash on the winner. Ah. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed or even liked the stream, then please do. I was aiming for 500 subs by the end of the year, and we've smashed that, which is amazing. My new target's now 750, but that's not until next year, end of next year. Senna. Reckoning 6th, by the way, everyone. Oh, Verstappen's out. How many laps is this on? 66? Oh, I think Reckoning's out. No, there he is. Just had a bad lap. No, we're 7th at the moment. Who's in car? Prost is way ahead. Oh, there's Reckoning. I thought it was due. He was due for a soft compound tyres then. Actually, I wasn't surprised Donut was out because his car was barely drivable. Soft tyres for Reckoning then. Now, Reckoning, of course, if you hear right at the beginning, he wasn't the original number 7 driver. That was Mansell. But Mansell crashed out and missed the Grand Prix, and I couldn't really afford bringing him back in. I had to pay 140,000 for him again. Stroll's out. That means Reckoning's back in the points again, everyone. Woohoo! We might get a point. Oh no. And then he spins his car. Oh. We were going to get a point, everyone. Not anymore. Oh, look at that. He was over a minute and a half behind 5th. There's only 6 cars left. I think we're going to get a point, though. Even though Reckoning's really trying to do his best for us not to get a point. He spun... Oh, he's terrible. He spun twice. But because there's only 6 cars left, he couldn't crash out. We're going to get a point. By fluke. By the game's limitation that only 6 cars have to stay on the grid, on the race. If there was more than 6 cars, he would have been crashed out ages ago. Prost wins again. Prost is doing really well now. Prost, then Leclerc, Senna, Schumacher, Sainz, Raikkonen. Oh, that's actually, to be fair, Raikkonen, there was actually 7 cars. So he was lucky to survive. No points for the fastest lap. So Raikkonen goes up to 11 points, just 3 behind Hamilton. Prost is now ahead by 7 points over Leclerc, Senna, Verstappen, Schumacher, Stroll. Renault and the constructors are way ahead of everyone else. We're way behind everyone else. So how much money we got? Not a lot. $292. So Raikkonen's chassis needs to be improved, and that's about it really. So enter, buy new chassis. Yeah. 100,000. That's all I can really afford, because I need to get Donut's car working. 192. Now there's a chance that I might not be able to get Donut running in this Grand Prix. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a serious chance we might only have 1 car in this race, but it all relies on this money investment. Let's see what happens. Oh, it is race worthy. Okay, that was lucky. So we've got no more money. Belgian Grand Prix, wet track, driving rain. Oh, lovely. So wet tyres for both of them. And there we go. So this is race 8 or 9. So we're getting towards the end of the season, actually. Hope you're enjoying the stream, everyone, by the way. Bottas in the lead. Oh, Sainz is out. Let's see how long our drivers survive this time. I think Donuts second to last. Oh, Prost, the championship leader, is having problems. Oh, that's Raikkonen. Puncher. Heavy rain, low clouds, rain tyres then. Ah! You would think after an hour of gameplay I'd be better at pit stops. No. Oh, Raikkonen. His engine's now sick. We've got the curse of the engine, this car. No wonder we're not going to get points. The amount of blinking pit stops we do is annoying. Let's get the engine done. I wonder how many Grand Prix are actually in this season. Is it 12? We must be near the end of the season. Yeah, Raikkonen's 10th. Oh, Donut's out again. I think we might, next race, I think we might spend all the money on Rakken's car and not put Donut out, just to get some sponsorship point money and all that. That's if Racken survives this Grand Prix, of course. It's a risk, just putting one driver out for the next Grand Prix. But Donut's car's crashed, which means it's going to cost us a lot of money to invest in it. Now, of course, if Rakkenen's car then crashed out, then we got no chance, no choice. Oh! You have to laugh how terrible we're doing. Right. I can't be faced watching the rest of the race. Both our cars are out. Both crashed. So just Verstappen won it. Verstappen won it. Hamilton, Prost, Bottas, Schumacher, Senna. So Prost is still ahead by 6 points over Verstappen, then Senna, Leclerc, Schumacher. Donut is down there on 8. Rakkonen's on 11. We're so far behind in constructors. We're not doing very well. And you can see that by the money. We're not going to be doing very well. We might struggle even putting any car in the next race. So I'll have to, I've got no choice. I'll have to put only one car out. So, how are we going to do this? 100,000, and no, that won't do that. Can I do two 90,000s? No. Can I do two 85,000s? Looks like I can. Is 85 allowed though? Yes, it is. 86 and 86 in that. Improve 86. There's a chance we might not have any cars in this race. Come on, move. Did it go up? It didn't go up. Oh. Oh dear. Italian Grand Prix. We are not in it. We are not in it. That sucks. So we're going to skip through this Grand Prix. Sorry everyone. Original game is 16 Grand Prix. I'm sure on the module one. Okay. There we go. Grand Prix finished. Verstappen won it. So Verstappen is closing up on Prost. Yeah, he definitely is. So the Drivers' Championship is interesting, with Verstappen now taking the lead over Prost. Now, a quick explanation about my channel, by the way, if you're new. Donut Donny here. I stream most Sundays if I can, not all the time though, but most of the time on Saturdays I released my Retro ZX Spectrum series on Saturdays. The last episode has just been released, which is Football Manager World Cup Edition. I'm doing the football games are in the retro series at the moment. I've still got quite a few more episodes to show, and then we'll be going to different cars. No! Thank you, sponsorship. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then please do. Like on here would be great as well. I'm still a very, very small streamer. So we'll need to get one of these cars race worthy, because it's a bit embarrassing streaming with you guys and not one of my cars was in the race. Yeah. So we're going to buy a new chassis. 130. Yay, it's race worthy. We got a car in the next race, everyone. Hooray. Improve. 100,000. Let's get Rakkonen's car a little bit decent. 41%, that's alright. Now we've got 100,000 left. I'm going to buy Donut a new engine, so probably crash out. Donut, they're both in, but Donut's 29% efficiency, not very good. Racken's on 41, so that's slightly better. So, Tuscan Grand Prix. Tuscan Grand Prix? These are strange countries coming in this mod. Dry but rain forecast. Soft compound. Soft compound. Okay. Let's have some luck in a Grand Prix for a change. Famous last words. I think for the rest of the season, we're only driving for pride now. It'd be nice to finish the Grand Prix, and then it'd be even better to actually get some points, because then it makes your money come in so much more. Track report. Here we go. Drizzle and track is wet. So all the cars coming in. Get racking in. Can leave Donut out there, which I know is a bit of a risk. Light drizzle, low cuts, intermediate tyres. It's not totally wet. Yeah, Donut's a risk keeping them out. Actually, softs in the rain track, in the wet track is not a good idea. Here we go. We've got nothing to lose, to be honest. Keep an eye on Donut's car though. If he crashes or spins, then he'll definitely come in. Oh, it's working for Rackinen. He is 5th at the moment. 4th. Wow. Guys, one of our cars is in 4th place. I'm going to say nothing more other than good luck. Donut is still on soft tyres, by the way. We're only on lap 26 though. Come on. Oh, he was 3rd and now he's in the pits. Oh, crap. Oh. Drizzle but rain forecast. Intermediates. Oh, that sucks. 3rd would be amazing for us. "17-second pit stop, that's not too bad. But that will push him down out of the points, I'm afraid. Yeah, he's out. Well, Donut is still on soft tyres. Gasly's out. Oh, there's Donut. Drizzle but rainfall. He's doing really well on soft tyres. Drizzle, but I'm going to keep him safe now. He's done his best. He's probably thinking of me, why am I on soft tyres when it's raining? We had podium dreams. Oh, Prost is out. Rakkonen's back in 6th. Come on, Rakkonen. 5th now, because Schumacher's out. Is that Prost and Schumacher out? Leclerc could get his points there. Oh, Rakkonen's in third, everyone. Come on, Grand Prix end now. Science is out. Rakkonen and Donut are in the points because there's not many cars left. Oh, Donuts. Donuts in the pits. Engine sick. Drizzle but rain forecast. Intermediates again. Go over here. Ah! There we go. Now let's see. Interesting to see. Oh yeah, there's more than 6 cars. I was going to say I was hoping there's only 6 cars, but Donuts must be 7th now. Oh, Rakkonen's second. I'm not going to do a pit stop. This is a risk. I'm not doing a pit stop because that pit stop will push Rakkonen down to 5th or 6th, or 6th probably. 4th actually. Spun, but no. Oh, he's right on the rim here. Come on, Rakkonen. You're not going to win, but second would be amazing. You're third now. Third's still amazing. It's back to second, everyone. Come on. How many laps of this race left? Yay, we came second. Second and 6th. Finally. We've had a good Grand Prix. Oh, this will help the bank balance so much. Well done, Rakkonen. You're nearly 2 minutes behind, but you still came second. You're still on the podium. And Donut, well done for your 1 point as well. So, yeah, Leclerc was so far ahead of everyone else. So points, that did help. Rakkonen up to 19 points. We've got 30 points for Constructors. We're so far behind in the Constructors Championships that we're just playing now the game for pride, I think. But let's look at the money. Not bad. So, the crew level's gone down for Rakkonen. That's a bit strange. Why has it gone down? They're getting sick and tired of all the pit stops he keeps doing. Let's up that by another 100,000. Yeah, let's get Rakkonen's car over 50% at least. Improve. 100,000. %55%. Yeah. I'm spending all the money on Rakkonen at the moment. Improve 100,000. Then the rest will be on Donut's car. 65%. That's more like it. Okay. Improve 100,000. This is a risk. I'm spending a lot of the money on our car. Oh, that didn't do much. Still not race worthy. Enter. I'm going to buy a new chassis. 105. Come on. Donut's just race worthy. Just race worthy. Okay. So we're in the Russian Grand Prix. Okay. Dry but rain forecast. So soft and soft. Rakkonen's car is much better now. It's 4th, and Donut is back in 12th. But we just spent nearly all the money on the Rakkonen Grand Prix. Okay, who's going to win this one? Now, of course, if the game was made in 2024, if this was updated now, we'll have Bahrain, Qatar, Singapore, Azerbaijan, probably all in, and quite a few of these ones not in at all. We must... Is anyone keeping count how many Grand Prix we've done? I'm thinking this is 10th or 11th one, maybe? Rakkonen's in the pit, points again. Still very early days though. Oh. He was in the points. He's now gone back out of the points. He must be 7th then. It'd be amazing if they did a version of this game now on the PC. I know there are kind of games like this, but I mean like this, very similar to this. Both our guys are not in the points, sadly, at the moment. Oh, Rakkonen's poorly. No, he's not poorly, he's just a routine tyre change. This is the best of the car we've got for him, and he's not getting, he's struggling. Yeah, he must be 7th, I think. Donut is so far behind. There's a massive gap before we see his car. Yeah, I think Rakkonen's 7th. I think no points for this one here, I'm afraid. Oh, Donut's in the pits. Just routine pit stop. They're both struggling this Grand Prix for no reason. Well, Donut's got a reason because his car's not that brilliant, but Rakkonen's got no reason whatsoever being in 7th. He should be higher than that. But remember, Rakkonen wasn't even our... Raikkonen even wasn't our original driver. Oh, massive gap to Tony there. Oh, Stroll's out. I'm afraid we need a couple more retirements to even get a point now. I think Raikkonen must have been in 8th then. Raikkonen. He's 6th, yeah. There you go. He was in 8th. But he's got his point. He's got a point. Point means sponsorship. He'll finish 6th, so Raikkonen gets more points. Now, you notice the balloon up there. I think the balloon tells you if the Grand Prix is nearly finished, because it goes from one side of the screen to the other side. Interesting little touch there. Hamilton then in the Mercedes wins this Grand Prix. So points then. Raikkonen gets 1 point. Donut does finish last, but at least he finishes. Verstappen is now 6 points clear of Leclerc. Hey, just sounds like their normal season. Senna is 3rd, Prost and Stroll and Hamilton, Schumacher, Bottas, Raikkonen, Gasly, Sainz and Donut. Donut's got 11 points. So Williams, we're so far behind, it's probably no point talking about constructors other than Renault are easily winning this year. So we must be towards the end of this Grand Prix. Now I can make Raikkonen's car even better. I'm going to improve the crew. I'm going to make it into, it's got no excuses not to be in the top half. So if we press enter and then improve the crew, put another 100,000 into the crew. Yeah, and then just a little bit more into the chassis. Improve, 100,000 again. 76%. Look at that. It's actually got a little bit green at the end. And then, of course, the rest of the money into Donut's car. Enter, improve, 120,000. And then chassis, improve, 130,000, keep 25,000 free. 47%. So Raikkonen, sorry, is on 76%, Donut's on 47%. So yeah, before we do this Grand Prix then, I stream most Sundays when I've got time, obviously. But most of my episodes are released on my YouTube channel. If you're watching this, you're on my YouTube channel on Saturdays at 12 o'clock. If you haven't subscribed, then please do. Be greatly appreciated if you do. As that will give you a warning when the episodes are released and what they are. And also I post regularly in the community tab on the YouTube channel just to tell people what's going on. I appreciate everyone being here, by the way. It's greatly hearing all you are watching this with interest. Just to exclusive for you guys watching this is that there is an episode going to be released on Wednesday. I sometimes do Wednesday episodes, and it's slightly off-beat track from the retro football games, but on Wednesday it actually is a football game. It's a Championship Manager. We're going back to Championship Manager series, and we're doing 97-98 this time. And so hopefully you'll be watching that. That's going to be on Wednesday at 8 p.m. BST time, British Standard Time. So yeah, there we go. So I release episodes every Saturday at 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. British Standard Time, and hope you like it. We're doing this because Formula One episode was released 2 weeks ago, and it's done so well. No, over a week ago, sorry. And it's done so well. It's done about 1,500 views, which is amazing for this channel. And I thought we might as well do a stream special about it. So, Eiffel Grand Prix. Is that meant to be the French Grand Prix? Oh, Nuremberg. Eiffel 9 Grand Prix at Nuremberg. So it's the German Grand Prix, basically. Some strange names for these Grand Prix. Dry or clear skies. So both soft compounds for both cars. Raikkonen is pole. Look at that. Look at the difference the car has made. And Donut's even gone up. So let's hope we have a better result. So I'm thinking this is 12 or 13 Grand Prix now. I think. So let's see how we do on this one. We deserve a win. Look at that, leader. So notice the balloon. The balloon's going across the screen slowly. Oh, it's Raikkonen back in the lead. He is. Even Donut's starting to go up the field a little bit. It's a right old battle going on between Senna and Raikkonen at the moment. Raikkonen's pulled ahead though. Okay, Donut's spun, but he's alright. Schumacher's out. Oh, Donut was going slow there. Yeah, Raikkonen's in the pits. Right, what's happened? It's just overcast sky but dry. Overcast sky but dry. Okay, gonna risk it with just slicks. .14-second pit stop, not bad. Raikkonen still stay ahead? He does, actually. Because Senna stalled and is out. Wow. Bit of luck for us for a change. Our nearest competitor stalled and retired, and Leclerc's out. We might be in dreamland here, everyone. Maybe. That balloon is definitely getting close to the end. Raikkonen's going to possibly do very well in this. Donut's out though. Are we going to get our first win? Oh, Stroll's out. That must be at least 6 cars left. Drizzle, no, not now. Oh, you notice the sky's changed. I'm not putting Raikkonen in the pits. So near the end of the Grand Prix, it's no point. Well, he's a minute. Yeah, we won. He was a minute and a half ahead of everyone else. He really won this. So our first win, and it's only taken us an hour and a half. Yay! So it means also we can invest more money into Donut's car, because Raikkonen's car, keep calling him Raikkonen. So Raikkonen's gone up to 32 points, and we're on 44 constructor points. We're still way behind everyone else. So championship points, Verstappen's on 60, Prost and Leclerc. So Verstappen is the current leader. So we've got another Grand Prix coming up. As you can see, Raikkonen's car is still pretty decent. So I can actually now certainly improve Raikkonen's car. We're actually doing too much. So improve by another 100,000. Because I need to invest a lot of money into Donut's crew. Okay. We could possibly do very well for the last couple of Grand Prix. So that will end, so we'll end the stream on a high. So that'd be good. Improve 100. There we go. So Raikkonen's on 90%. That's really good. Right, Donut, we need to improve the crew. 200. That should really make it a really good crew for him. Yep, certainly does. And then we'll get the car in. Enter. Improve 100. I'm going to risk here and spend all the money I've got because I'm hoping both cars are going to do really well. But we're near the end of the season. We must be near the end of the season now. So thanks for everyone who's been sticking with me here. 90% and 77%. Wow. We've never seen that high before. Portugal Grand Prix, race 12. So we're on race 12. So if there is 16, we've got 4 more after this actually. It's a long season. O-class guy, but dry, soft compound. Oddly, Raikkonen and Donuts are not the fastest. Portugal Grand Prix, 65 laps, 66 laps. Let's see how we get on. Oh, both our cars are taking the lead. Donut's in the lead. Wow. How long's that going to last, I wonder? Not long. You can see what the improvements to the cars have done. Raikkonen second, Donut's third at the moment. And these three are pulling ahead of everyone else. Yeah, I noticed when the weather changes, the sky changes, which is nice touch. Raikkonen's in the lead. Sainz has crashed. Oh, that's Raikkonen. Raikkonen was in the lead. What's happened? Dry but rain forecast. I'm going to stick with slicks soft until the weather changes. Oh, I had problems with my keys there. There you go. Here we go. You know what's going to happen. Rain's going to be forecast soon. Oh, when at least 3/4 in the Grand Prix now because the balloon's over to the left-hand side. Oh, Donut spun, but he's alright. Oh, here we go. Drizzle, track is wet. Cross is out. Donut's out. No! Light drizzle, very light drizzle and clearing. Is there any point changing your tyres? Put softs back on then. This might have cost his win. Donut's car's crashed. That didn't help. There you go. No, that pit stop didn't affect him. He's putting further ahead actually. Lost, he's spun, but he's still way ahead. Look at this. There, he's won 2 in a row. Amazing what money does. Means we can invest more in Donut's car in the next race actually, because we have to, because he crashed. Raikkonen wins his 2nd race in a row. By over a minute as well. Donut was unlucky. So the points total, 12 races gone. Verstappen's on 65. He's 11 points clear of Prost and Senna. Then Leclerc, Stroll. Raikkonen is now 6th place. And our Williams, we're catching up to Red Bull. Would you believe it? Red Bull are 5th in the table. Wow. Renault are way ahead in the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull are 5th. We're 6th. But we're now only 9 points behind Red Bull. So Grand Prix number 13. Raikkonen's car doesn't really need that much improvement. Look at the money. So I need to get Donut's car sorted out because it's ruined. There you go. I can put 200,000 in and I don't have to worry about it. So it's 68%. Then I'll go and just improve these slightly because I can. That went up, good. And get his crew up. Improve, make them lightning fast. %96%. Let's improve Donut's engine a bit more. 75%, that'll do. Keep the money. Emilia R Grand Prix. Inia di Ferrari. These are strange names for these Grand Prix. So this is another Italian Grand Prix. 13. I think we're doing 16 races. Drizzle but rain forecast. Intermediates, and I think Donut is going to try a risk and go on softs, see what happens. Yeah, the risk for Donut worked. Well, Rackman was a bit more safe. 63 laps then of Grand Prix number 13. So just 3 more to go, and then the stream will end after the season finishes. If you're still here, thank you for staying with me. We've finally had some wins. Now we're trying to beat Red Bull and not finish last in the constructors. Obviously, we've got not a chance of doing well in the Drivers' Championship, but constructors, we can try to not finish last. Oh, Donut's all right though. Oh, Rakkonen's out. Rakkonen's out. Car's crashed as well, which means we have to invest all that money back in him again, because we've lost everything on the car except for the crew. Ah! His good run ends. Donut is still in though. Renault had a bad time there. Oh, there's Donut. So all that money we put in, we've just lost it because he crashed out. Hard compounds. So we had a lot of money to spend on Rakkonen's car, and it's all gone. I think because he crashed his car, I think we lose everything. At least he's unhurt. Science is out. Donut must be 748 at the moment. Verstappen's out. He was the championship leader, wasn't he? So Donut must be 7th, but he's in the pit stops. Spun. Not just all lot clouds. Intermediate. I was going to put them softs because we have nothing to do there, but this pit stop's going to take ages. Oops, I couldn't move. Let's see what we're going to get on this one. 21 seconds. A Grand Prix to forget, really, I'm afraid. After 2 really great Grand Prix, we've had a bit of a stinker on this one, I'm afraid. Yeah, this mod's really good. Oh, Senna's out. I like this mod. I would change a lot of the actual circuit names though. I would have put in, you know, the more up-to-date circuits. Most of mine now dry. I might as well keep Donut on. He's got points at the moment anyway. Yay, Donut's got a point. Well, at least Donut's got a point. Leclerc wins. So I think we've got just 3 left. Yeah, annoying about reckoning. So Donut gets a point. We're 15 points below Ferrari and Red Bull. Red Bull had a good Grand Prix there. Verstappen is still ahead by 3 points over Prost, Leclerc, and then Senna. Grand Prix 14, yeah, look at that. We've lost engine and chassis for reckoning. At least the sponsorship and that will help. So obviously we'll have to buy a new engine. So enter buy 200,000. That'll get the car up to a bit of better. Enter buy 200. Yeah, I'm not going to touch Donut's car actually. I'm going to carry on improving Rakkonen's, just get his back up to close to 90%. 92%, that will do. 172,000. I might keep it as it is. I'm not going to touch Donut's car. Right, yep. Race 14 then. So we've got, I think, 3 left. This one and 2 others. Turkish Grand Prix. Broken cloud sky, but dry. So soft compound for both cars. Raikkonen is... Raikkonen, I know I keep calling Raikkonen. Is pole position. Donut's third. Let's see if Raikkonen can get back on form after his crash in the last Grand Prix. I just want both of them to finish, basically. And this first and second at the moment, but only 5 laps gone. Verstappen, remember, is winning the Drivers' Championship at the moment. Senna was up there, but he's not anymore. Oh, Donut's got problems. Ah, chassis damage. Bring. Seconds, 21 seconds. Not bad. He's on fresh tyres now, though. Yeah, that's ruined Donut's chances for a podium. Couple of cars coming in the pits. Raikkonen's so far ahead at the moment. 37 seconds ahead. He can afford a pit stop. Which might happen soon. There we go. The game heard me. What happened? Is it spun? So is that chassis damage? I suppose it is. Yeah, luckily he's a long way ahead. This be alright unless I muck the pit stop up. So that's going to be a 21 second, 22 second. Hopefully that won't affect him too much. Might do. No, his lead's down to 11 now. No, his lead's gone. He's now second. Norris back in the lead. Stroll's in the lead now. Raikkonen's second, Donut's fifth. Raikkonen's back in the lead. First, second and third. Look at the gaps. Very, very... Oh, Leclerc's out. So it's only Donut and Stroll now going for that lead. Oh, that's Donut's car. Right at the end as well. Just be a quick pit stop. That's probably ruined Donut's chance. Oh no, Donut's fifth because Verstappen came out. So Verstappen and Senna both out. And Donut's out. Oh, damn. See what happens now. Raikkonen over a minute ahead. Spun but no damage. Yay! Raikkonen's third win. Shame about Donut crashing out there. Win by over a minute. I think we finally got a hang of the game. It's only taken us an hour and a half-ish. Raikkonen wins then. Stroll, Prost, Schumacher, Sainz and Gasly. Donut, 7th but crashed out. Points total then. Just 2 races to go. Prost is on 68. Verstappen 66. Look how close that is. Leclerc 58. Stroll 55. Even Senna and Raikkonen is now on 52. Wow. He has gone up to 6th place. And our Williams, we're only 6 points behind now. Ferrari and Red Bull. Now, does any more... Yeah, his chassis needs to improve. And of course, Donut needs a lot of changes. So I need to improve Raikkonen's chassis. Improve by, do 120,000 at least in there. There we go. Now the thing we need to do mostly is to get Donut's car back working again. So buy new engine, 200,000 because we can afford it now. There we go. And then this chassis needs improving, so I'll probably buy a new chassis anyway, take no risks. 200,000. Great, 65%. So what I'm going to do, we've only got 2 Grand Prix left now. Improve the crew by another 100,000. Let's get Raikkonen's car into a really good one. There, 99%. Woohoo! Then let's improve Donuts a bit more. 100. So I'm hoping we're going to have a good 1 Grand Prix and not finish last in the Constructors. We've definitely turned around from a really bad start. So Raikkonen's on 99%. I could make 100%, but I'm going to keep that money just in case we have a bad Grand Prix. Bahrain, oh, Bahrain is in it. Race 15 and so second to last Grand Prix left of the season. So both of them are going to be on soft compound. Donut is in pole position with Raikkonen second. 57 laps. So keep an eye on that balloon. That balloon moves from right to left, and when it goes furthest to the left, the Grand Prix is over. Will it be Donut's first ever Grand Prix win? Lap record by Donut, wow. And then Raikkonen then beats the lap record. Don't get points for lap records in this game, sadly. Raikkonen and Donut haven't battled. Then Donut's in the pits though. What's happened to him? Gearbox. That's literally the end of Donuts Grand Prix win chances. I can't move him. It's a long pit stop. Oh, Turner's third actually. Wasn't too bad. If only Raikkonen was doing this at the beginning of the season, he would have been rivaling the other guys. Oh, Donut's out. It's all in Raikkonen's hands again. Yeah, I didn't want to use all the money just in case both cars crash out. Which one has already. And Raikkonen's in the pits now. Is this a standard pit stop or something happened? Something happened, puncher. Right, let's keep with slicks then. There we go. It's a short Grand Prix actually, it's only 34 laps and we're already gone to the left hand side, I've noticed. Oh, spun. Didn't lose any time. Those who have been here since Grand Prix 1 are still here, then thank you very much, by the way. And thanks for everyone who's been watching the stream as we approach our final Grand Prix of the season. So as soon as the Grand Prix ends, we'll end the stream. And hopefully do another one next week, but probably back to football games next week. Oh, I thought that was us retired. Oh, Raikkonen, what are you doing? It's near the end of Grand Prix as well. He's over 2 minutes ahead though. Engine sick. So, dry clear skies. This is the final pit stop of this race anyway for him. I guess they didn't want to risk driving around in a sick engine. But luckily it was over 2 minutes ahead, so that should not affect us too much. Wow, look at the gap. That's it. Raikkonen's 4th win of the season. I think 4th. I've lost count. Which means we should be not the worst constructors of the season, frankly. Raikkonen might even finish 3rd or 4th in the championship at this rate. Raikkonen wins. Hakkinen 2nd. Bottas, Senna, Leclerc, Stroll. Lap record by Raikkonen. Prost is ahead with 1 Grand Prix left. Prost is 68, Verstappen 66, Leclerc on 62, Raikkonen's on 62. Wow, what a late surge that's been for Raikkonen. And also we're on 83. We're joint bottom now with Ferrari, Red Bull. So it's all on the final Grand Prix. If I'm right, this is 16 Grand Prix a season. Oh, his engine took a bit of a toll there. So who's going to win the final Grand Prix of the season? Let's improve the engine. Raikkonen's got an outside chance of winning, but he needs a lot of things to go his way. So if you stuck with me to the end of the season, we've hit a bit of a cliffhanger at the end of this season. With Raikkonen got an outside chance of winning the World Championship after winning 4 races, but if I was a betting man, I would say it's not going to happen. But we won't know. It's an amazing turnaround, actually. Improve the crew. Actually, we got 200. This is the last race, so we can put as much money as we want to in this. Let's get Donny's car up to a little bit better. That's better for Donut, yeah. So we're at Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, race 16 now. I'm thinking this is the final Grand Prix because I think the original game, as David said, was 16. So I think they don't change the number of Grand Prix. So 16, race 16. Dry or clear skies. So the final race of the season. Thank you so much for everyone who's been sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Raikkonen's pole. Remember, he's got to win to stand at least a chance of winning the championship. But he's 7 points behind. I don't think he's going to do it. But what a late charge that's been. And also we have to think about the Constructor Championship as well, with Williams joint bottom with 2 other teams. Amazing turnaround. Raikkonen set the lap record. Oh, Stroll's got gearbox problems. Schumacher's out, and he means he's out of the championship as well. So that's 1 rival gone, I'm afraid. Well, great news for Williams, but not good for Schumacher crashing out. Dry. Second lap, that's good. So Donut's just there to cause problems for the rest of the field now, while Raikkonen needs to stay ahead. But we've still got... Oh, another lap record. Donut could deny Raikkonen, that is very true, but he is 30 odd seconds behind him. There's no team orders in this game, sadly. Now, if Donut can be sort of like a traffic jam for everyone else, that'll do even better. We need Prost and Verstappen to have problems. Oh, this won't help though. Drizzle. This will affect a lot of things. This might stop our outside chance of winning. We need to change our tyres. Ah! Bit of pressure on the team here. We're changing the tyres just in case. Donut, I think, is going to stay out. If Donut leaves, Raikkonen could always pit him. Yeah, that's true. Verstappen's out. Verstappen is out. Another one of the rival. Oh, Raikkonen's back in the pits. No. What's happened to Raikkonen's car? Donut's got injured. Oh, they both got... Oh, come on, game. That is cruel. That is very cruel. Both of them have got engine problems. So we were first and second, and now... Well, we'll see what happens, but... A lot of Raikkonen's rivals are crashing out, but the problem is we're not doing as well though. That's Raikkonen, he's out 20 seconds now. Donut literally follows him straight away. So Donut will go on rain tyres actually, because the forecast says there's more rain due. What a great way to end the season though. With Raikkonen a chance of winning the championship. Now I'm hoping it's just 16 races in this Grand Prix. It might be a bit of an anticlimax, so suddenly we've got 20 races. They both go out then. Has that affected anything? It probably has. No, they're still first and second. They're way ahead. Donut could prevent Raikkonen from winning. Sainz is out. Another rival's out. Raikkonen needs to win, but he needs to overtake Donut to win it. Prost, another rival, is spun. Stroll is spun. All the rivals are crashing out or spinning out. Oh, this is exciting end, isn't it? Raikkonen's taking the lead. Raikkonen has taken the lead. Donut must have been told to slow down and let him overtake him. What's going to happen last few laps of this season? And that's it. Raikkonen's won. How's that affected the constructors? How has that affected the championship? I know constructors championships we are not bottom anymore. That's clear. Donut gets his first podium. Raikkonen finishes first. Donut finishes second. Raikkonen, what a surge he's had in the last couple of races in the season. There he is, Raikkonen, with Donut finished second. Senna was the only real rival left, and Prost, I suppose. I think Raikkonen has not won the championship though. I think he was too far behind, but he might be second or third though. But we'll wait and see. So I think this is the final race of the season. I think this is the final race. I can't be too confident about that. So are we all ready to see what the actual scores look like? What's actually happened? Prost wins by 1 point. He's on 73. Raikkonen finishes second on 72. Williams, we're now third in the constructors. We finished third. Donut's on 29 points. So Prost, Raikkonen, Verstappen, Senna, Leclerc, Stroll. So close between those 6 drivers. So if it is the final Grand Prix, Prost is the champion and Raikkonen misses by 1 point because we had such an awful start to the season. Raikkonen, remember, was not the main driver. It was Mansell who was our main driver. And there it is. The season has ended. And look at Raikkonen's final races there. He won 5 races in the last 6 Grand Prix. Only that one him crashing out probably affected his championship. But Prost, because he had such a great start, is the champion. But Raikkonen finished second. Donut did very well in the end. And we finished third in constructors. What a turnaround in the season that was. And it's been really good playing this. I really hope you all have enjoyed playing this Formula 1 mod. There's the Formula 1 season then. There's the points total again to confirm what's happened. Prost wins on 73, Raikkonen on 72. What a great end of the season, indeed. Verstappen on 67, Senna. Donut on 29 points, which is still pretty respectable. And Williams finished third in the constructors, but only 1 point behind Prost. What a massive end, what a great end to the season for Raikkonen there. He was nowhere in the beginning of the season, and then suddenly he finished second. He won. So, junior level constructors champion, Renault bike CRL. Drivers champion is Prost. Next level is junior. Yeah, stay junior. Save game. I won't save the game. Another season. Well, we do, yes, but obviously things are going to change. So that is going to be the end of the stream. Many thanks for you all being here. David, Carnival, TJC, and loads of people who were in during the first bit of stream. Again, I stream most Sundays, not every Sunday though, but I do release an episode on my channel every Saturday at 12 o'clock British Standard Time. We're going back to the football games, but there's also a special episode on Wednesday about the Championship Manager. I'm just going to save this anyway. Save as, so I don't lose track on what's going on here. So just I'm just going to put Williams in the background. I'm just going to save this so I don't lose it. I can save it on my MLA, which is really good. So that's been saved. We might go back to season 2 of this sometime in the future, but it's been a really good end to the stream and also to the season here. So if you do enjoy it and you haven't done already, then please subscribe or send a like. It'd be great to hear from you. You can always comment on my videos as well, because I always comment back. But that is going to be me, Donut Donny, signing off. Many thanks for all of you for staying here, and I hope you enjoy your stream. I'm just going to show you the last bit of the starting soon screen because it's got some highlights of some games there. So I'll let you see that for the last 5-10 minutes. But this is Donut Donny signing off. So yeah, I'll let you see the starting stream bit because it's got some game highlights. I'll let you see that for about 5-10 minutes because it was very new, and yeah, I just wanted you guys to see it. So many thanks for all the people who've chatted here. If you had any subs, then that's amazing, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as me. So Donut Donny saying goodbye.